Did you know what is eating disorder? Eating disorder, formally classified as feeding and eating disorders in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders DSM-5. The term eating disorders represent a group of complex mental health conditions that can seriously impair health and social functioning. Because of the physical nature of their defining symptoms, eating disorders can cause both emotional distress and significant medical complications. They also have the highest mortality rate of any mental disorder. Type of eating disorder: binge eating disorder. Binge eating disorder, the most recently recognized eating disorder, is the most common. It is characterized by repeated episodes of binge eating and can be defined as the consumption of a large amount of food accompanied by a feeling of loss of control. It is found in higher rates among people of larger body size. Weight stigma is commonly a confounding element in the development and treatment of binge eating disorder. Bulimia nervosa. Bulimia nervosa involves recurrent episodes of binge eating followed by compensatory behaviors, or those designed to make up for the calories consumed. These behaviors may include vomiting, fasting, excessive exercise, and laxative use. Anorexia nervosa. Anorexia nervosa is characterized by the restricted intake of food, leading to a lower than expected body weight, fear of weight gain, and disturbance in body image. Many people are unaware that anorexia nervosa can also be diagnosed in individuals with larger bodies. Although anorexia is the eating disorder that receives the most attention, it is actually the least common. Other specified feeding and eating disorder, OSFED. Other specified feeding and eating disorder is a catch-all category that includes a wide range of eating problems that cause significant distress and impairment but don't meet the specific criteria for anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, or binge eating disorder or SFED. And unspecified feeding or eating disorder, UFED, replace the eating disorder not otherwise specified EDNOS category in previous version of the DSM. People diagnosed with other specified feeding and eating disorder often feel invalidated and unworthy of help, which is not true. Other specified feeding and eating disorder can also be as severe as other eating disorders and include subclinical eating disorders. Research shows that many people with subclinical eating disorders will develop full eating disorders. Subclinical eating disorders can also describe a phase that many people in recovery pass through on their way to full recovery. Avoidant or restrictive food intake disorder, ARFID. Previously called selective eating disorder, avoidant or restrictive food intake disorder is an eating disorder that involves a restricted food intake in the absence of the body image disturbance commonly seen in anorexia nervosa. It is manifested by persistent failure to meet appropriate nutritional or energy needs. Orthorexia nervosa. Orthorexia nervosa is not an official eating disorder in the DSM-5. Though it has attracted a great deal of recent attention as a proposed diagnosis for future editions, it differs from other eating disorders because the unhealthy obsession does not typically come from a desire to lose weight. Further, the focus is not on food quantity, but rather food quality. Orthorexia nervosa is an unhealthy obsession with healthy eating and involves adhering to a theory of healthy eating to the point that one experiences health, social, and occupational consequences. Symptom of eating disorder. Although symptoms of different eating disorders vary greatly, some may indicate of reason to investigate further. What's more, if your thought and behavior surrounding food, weight, or body image are causing distress and impacting daily functioning, it's time to seek help. 1. Dietary restriction. 2. Frequent weight change or being significantly underweight. 3. Negative body image. 4. Presence of binge eating. 5. Presence of excessive exercise. 6. Presence of purging, laxative, or diuretic use. 7. Excessive thoughts surrounding food, body image, and weight. Impact of eating disorder. 1. Withdrawal from society. 2. Distorted body image. 3. Organ failure. 4. Emotional distress. 5. Relationship disturbance. Do you know how to prevent eating disorders? First, healthy lifestyle. First thing first, choose a healthy diet. Eating a varied diet that includes lots of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, fiber, lean proteins such as fish, and healthy fats like those found in nuts. Limiting sugary, processed, and greasy foods. Next, don't use dietary supplements for the weight loss. You also should get enough physical activity. Each week, get at least 150 minutes of aerobic activity, such as brisk walking. Second, seek professional help. You might be finding it difficult to handle or get out of this circumstance on your own. But the earlier you get treatment, the more likely you will make a full recovery. However, these unhealthy eating habits can still have a negative impact on well-being and health. Seek medical attention if your eating habits are causing you distress, negatively impacting your life or health, or if you believe you may have an eating disorder.